Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Scarlet Nexus. I really enjoyed episode 2 of this game. I've been looking forward to playing it ever since. We do have a couple other playthroughs that we're trying to alternate through, but last episode was a real doozy, and hello to blah. For anybody that missed out, the story kind of kicked into high gear, where episode 1 was a lot of world building and getting us accustomed to the idea that we're going to be taking part in this sort of military style school and joining Kyoka platoon and getting to know some of the characters. In episode 2, to cut right to the chase of it, we learned about this extinction belt, which is where the others come from, and the extinction belt had sort of like moved underground, so others were appearing in this subway. And during the battle, Naomi, whose special ability is one of sort of precognition, had a vision that Kasane was about to get shot. She threw herself in front of the weapon, so Naomi, or the projectile, Naomi got shot, but rather than getting killed, she sort of like turned into translucent glass and then shattered into a giant menacing other. And we caught a brief glimpse of a big combat that had happened between this sudden Naomi boss and the rest of the crew. And then suddenly the Naomi other got sort of like teleported into a truck, or teleported away, and then the people who did it were in a truck. I guess that's more accurate. And on top of all of that, while trying to chase down the truck and find out what had happened to her sister, Kasane got attacked by a character that, frankly, hello to Caroluna, I don't remember if we'd met before. I think her name was Kagero, and she just straight up tried to murder her. And then her boss came up and said, "Oh yeah, that's Kagero. It's all forgiven though, right?" And I'm thinking like, no, and everybody else in the stream was like, yeah, it's probably pretty cool. So that takes us up to the present day, and what we're gonna do is, yes, not the autosave. We want to go to this. We left off at sort of the next, it was just on screen and I didn't read it. Downtime between missions, and I think that we have a lot of people to talk to, so we may not be straight back into combat. Oh, they set up like a whole like studio back there. Look, they're doing yoga ish. The guy on the left looks like me doing yoga, except, you know, not as fit. So I think that we watched TV last time, but I don't remember what they said. Let's take a quick look. Many others appeared in the abandoned subway, but the Scarlet Guardians managed to dispatch the majority of them. However, the other ministry's other forecast is predicting more numbers, or numbers more dangerous than previously, so the OSF will remain vigilant. I may have lost track of what OSF stands for. Other strategic force. Oh, hold on. All right, look at that. Look at the reflection, or the refraction in the, whatever you call this, water jug. There we go. And Mia, thank you very much for doing the shout outs. And then, sorry, before we go on, Carolyn was saying, I think now she's familiar, but I might have missed that. And Carolyn is saying nowadays affiliates get more emotes. Yeah. And you get more emotes. I think you unlock emote slots with like followers and stuff too. All right, so let's talk around. We are going to do a bonding session with Sheeden. Wait a second. No, he doesn't put his glasses back on, does he? With his goggles on? Okay, maybe he's just cleaning. I just wanted to see if he was going to put them back on through the goggles, which would have been a lot of fun. Let me check the shop, because we might be able to trade for some stuff at the exchange. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could get some normalization tablets, but that would take up all my battle records B. I don't... Oh, hold on. Force Field Mark II. Inexpensive defense plug-in slightly increases defense within visible barrier. Well, that's good for everyone, but it doesn't look like anybody has that, because they're all 14s across the board, and I'm reasonably certain that Kasane herself doesn't use that one. I might step away from this now, because I don't have anything that I know that I super want. We did equip that last time. Regen support link. Only effective when equipped to a companion. What I want before I start getting more of these links for the companions is to unlock more slots, and I think that we do that by giving them gifts. So maybe I'll take a look at gifts. Okay, tortoiseshell glasses. Oh, look, it straight up tells you who they go to. Okay. Can be used as a personal joke item or have lenses put in and used for real. You can have the lenses exchanged for ones that suit you later. Also, I have a pair of these. Apparently, yeah. I guess I got these. So the only thing that I don't have is a fun snack set. I have the depressing snack set, but not the fun one. This snack set has a wide variety everybody loves, like sweet cookies, salty potato chips, and chewy rice cakes. I actually legitimately like all those things. You can't wait to open it to see what's inside. You could enjoy it with family and friends, or maybe you could keep it all to yourself. No, I think that we're going to share that with Kyoka. Got it. All right. And then the last thing is a plug-in parallelization program. Oh. Increase the number of plugins you can use by 1. Okay, so in order to buy this actually unlocks like the next tier of plugin. I need to have a vase pause analysis. I do actually have one of these already, so that's also good. Carolina says, now apparently I'm going PC shopping tomorrow with a friend. Oh, fun. He had a power outage, which afterwards he couldn't start his PC, so he's getting a new one. Well, that is sad that it's going that way, but I hope the shopping goes well. Okay, so who do we want to spend some time with first? Let's talk with this guy, because among other things, he makes me immune to damage, and I like that.
It's no use. I can't get my head on straight. There were too many impossibilities this time.
Wait, I just wanted to talk to him. I guess I can give him the gift, though, right? Yeah, I don't know who I'm giving this to yet. This set of tools has screwdrivers, pliers, and electric drill suitable for professional use. Useful for tinkering with machines or DIY enthusiasts who are good for people who like to collect tools. Let's give it to him. Yes. Hey, I heard you like tools. Hello to Jab!
Hey, I'm grateful.
I was thinking of getting into DIY, like making something myself, but I didn't have tools, so I appreciate it.
Hey, I got an achievement for giving a gift. Alright, so let's talk to Kyoka next. More damage than the OSF expected was incurred during this operation. There were a lot of casualties. It's really too bad. Really? I don't get to talk to her either? Well, let me give her her gift. We'll give her the fun snack set.
Thank you.
They look delicious. Let's eat them together. Oh, we don't get an eating montage. Oh, that's right. I put on some goggles on Kasane too. These are her cute goggles. I don't know what makes them cute. They seem cool. All right, so let's talk with Shiden. I feel awful too. Naomi was incredibly talented and seemed to have a promising future in the OSF. So we're gonna do the Bond episode first. Hello to Azaric.
Shiden, can we talk?
What do you need? I'm busy.
There's something that's bothering me about your actions during our operations.
Okay, Ms. Leader. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
You fly solo too often during battles. From my calculations, you do this about 30% more than the other members. More importantly, there weren't many cases where it gave us an advantage. How about you coordinate with the rest of us?
What?
Did you not hear me? I'm suggesting that fighting individually doesn't play to our platoon's strength.
I follow instructions outlined by the operation. Or is babysitting you guys part of the plan?
I didn't ask you to babysit. Combining our strengths is a more efficient solution. We all have unique powers. Complementing each other with what we lack will help us fight more effectively.
Our operations have all been successful. I don't see a problem.
We could be stronger if we continued to train. Are you satisfied with our current state?
You don't have any right to say that to me. I'll fight my own way. Stop trying to boss me around.
This isn't an order, it's a suggestion. Are you all right? Do you have a problem with your hearing?
What did you say?
Now, you two, don't fight. We're all on the same team here.
I only suggested she didn't cooperate with us more.
Seriously? You were giving me a whole lot of attitude for someone asking for my cooperation.
Okay, calm down, the both of you. Listen to me. Shiden, your fighting skills and analysis levels are excellent. We all know you're capable of working on your own. However, you're part of a team. Don't you think it's worth practicing coordinating with your teammates? It's not easy to adapt to a sudden change, so why don't you start by becoming friends with Kasane?
Friends?
Kasane, you've taken the initiative to think about our platoon. Our team will become stronger if we're able to coordinate well together. But just telling someone how you feel isn't enough to reach an understanding. There are many ways to communicate. Why don't you study the people around you and think of creative ways to do that?
Creative?
You're both good kids. I'm sure you'll get along. Do your best.
I don't need friends. If I'm strong enough to fight alone, I can beat the others without having to rely on unnecessary coordination.
That's fine with me, as long as you don't hold us back in battle.
Are you saying I'm holding you back?
Yes. First, you charge into the front lines alone too much. You lose sight of your surroundings when you get excited. Your overconfidence and poor follow-through are also concerning. You always lose focus and relax when you see victory at hand.
I'll do better on the next assignment.
So you're aware of this. Good. Everyone has faults. As perfect as we try to be, we all have limits. That makes relying on your teammates a necessary strategy. Fighting alone will get you killed one of these days. Shiden? He seems angry. Was I too harsh again? Are you mad? I apologize if I offended you.
So you point out people's weaknesses in order to claim superiority?
That's not what I do. It doesn't matter who's better or worse.
Fine, be like that. But I'm never losing to you. I'll conquer all my flaws and weaknesses on my own. Now don't talk to me anymore.
I've really made him mad. I guess this means I didn't come up with a creative way to communicate my thoughts to him. I'll have to work on that. I bet Naomi would be able to handle this without a problem. I have to figure this out on my own now. I have to think of a way to get along with him.
And somehow we bonded closer out of all of that. Hello to Mothoth. As I've said many times on streaming, there's no surer way to have somebody come in and say hello than to start a giant cutscene. Hello to Mothoth, and hello to Centrifugal Force, who asked how everybody's doing. Doing fine on this side. Apparently, she's going to be at work for a solid 14 hours. Not 14 hours from now. She's 10 hours into her shift right now, so she is on the back end of it, but yikes. I hope that you are able to rest and get some food. She also noticed she hasn't eaten or drank anything. Do those things. I'm letting you know. Also, Mothoth, very much enjoyed your most recent Darkest Dungeon 2 stream. I tend to steer clear of games myself until they're fully released, but boy, that game looks good. Like, it visually looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, that was not the way that I'd normally want to bond. And if I were to critique Kasane's approach, I think that the only things that she might be missing is just a thought, is to say to Shiden, I'm saying this because I don't want you to die. I'm worried about you, and I'm worried about how your actions might impact others, but we can work together. It's not about being superior. It's not about being in charge. It's about learning to work as a team. I think that maybe he just needs to hear that. Maybe he's incapable of hearing that. I don't know. Yeah, he's so sad about Naomi, though. Let's give him his gift for some reason. Yep, tortoiseshell glasses. Give a gift. Here you go.
Not bad.
Oh, that's it. Oh, here we go. I don't plan on wearing anything someone else picked out, but I guess this design passes. I try to wait too, but some of the games are too anticipated. Oh, in terms of waiting until... Yeah, Mothoth was saying that he also usually avoids games until they're done. But yeah, Darkest Dungeon 2, I can imagine for people who are big fans of the original, like they can't wait. I do like that this room is filling out with stuff. Like we've got what appears to be a rack to hold all of our blue and black boxes. We've got some peroxide down there. And then we've got a locker and some darts with a very small amount of... Oh, look! They're her robin wings, whatever they're called. They're blades. Is there anything else at all that we wanted to do? I could have sworn when I looked at the end of last episode, there were some... I didn't do this. Withers habits. Trouble with moisture. We haven't done this because I haven't found bile pools that I can fight with SAS active. And then bond episodes. Oh, yeah. We did it. We did the whole thing. Oh, wow. Actually, it's got, Well, I'm just curious. Kasane notices that Shiden spends a lot of time on his own, so she suggests they work together, but is rebuked. Kyoka steps in to stop their argument, telling Shiden that she knows he's strong, but thinks he needs to practice teamwork. Kyoka tells Kasane that she needs to work on how she speaks to people if she wants to be closer to them. Kyoka then leaves after cheering them up, but Shiden still asserts that he doesn't need to work with anyone, points out Kasane's problems. Did he, though? He just sort of whined. And leaves after saying he would work on fixing his own faults by himself. Kasane regrets that she isn't able to change how she expresses herself and considers how to get along better with Shiden. So the next thing that I'd want to do is go to the map, and I want to see if there's any other side quests that we can pick up. I got 7 brain points. Got to spend those as well. So where do you go to the map again? Here we go. So the red thing is like our next world event. Let's go here. Let's go to Main Street and maybe the Tomb Ground, see what's up. Yeah, Mirinda didn't what's the phrase I'm thinking of? Interpret the conversation like that at all. Oh, hold on. Let's grab that. I hope that didn't belong to either of you.
Oh wait, it looks like someone's in trouble near you. Find them and talk to them.
Sure, will do. Okay, so it looks like it just goes straight, right? Talk to people from once in a while. Oops. Sorry about your boxes. I did a little research and found out... Yep, okay, we already talked about Man Who Looks at Ads. I am surprised that they're not updating the dialogue more frequently for these town folks. Maybe that happens after like a major story break or something. Even if others aren't a problem on their own, any of them can be difficult if they show up in groups. Even so, properly utilizing brain drive is important for OSF troops. You should get used to it as soon as possible. I have the perfect targets for practice, so why don't you take them down? Yeah, I'll take some normalization tablets. You seem eager, then take care of it, please. What if the gifts change the outcome of the bonding mission? Oh, interesting. Like maybe I would have had a different result if I'd given them before the conversation. It's like, I feel like I don't see a lot of games that do that, but that's not to say that this one wouldn't. Maybe next time I'll try giving the gifts in advance. Sure. Okay, but I still want to know what the quest is. So we'll go over to story, and then quests, and then this one. During Brain Drive, defeat 5 rainy rummies. So, yeah, something that's either going to happen or not as we go. Is there anybody else around who's at... Yep, there's a quest down here.
That reminds me, you graduated at the top of your training class too, Shiden. There were rumors of an amazing rookie at the time.
I was put in Kodama platoon, though. They had me doing all kinds of weird work that didn't let me show my true potential.
No, you made it through that platoon. You get points just for that. I can see how much ability you have when we fight together.
Of course. You know the true way to look at things. You're the most ethical of all the weirdos in the OSF.
Oh, I aspire to be the most ethical of all the weirdos. In the last other attack, some others came down near my house and I had to evacuate, so I missed my deadline. I was almost done. Getting yelled at by my boss, all the stress. It's all those others' fault. So, can you get revenge for me? I want you to beat the living hell out of them. Yeah, oh wow, hey, we're gonna get a fun snack set. I love those. Or Kyoka loves those. Thanks, I appreciate it. I wish the others would pick somewhere else to attack. Not my house. Carolina's got to head to bed. The VOD shall be watched. Carolina, thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. Yes. Okay, missed deadline. Can I go beat them up? Also, we do have a brain message. Give me your combat data. Shiden says, Kasane, send me the combat movement data. I want to know everyone's habits moving forward. I'm not bothered by what you said to me. I just don't want people to get in my way. I don't regret working hard to get stronger. You're more serious than I expected. Of course I am. You can't get strong unless you're serious. I won't let anyone get ahead of me. Not even you! Now hurry up and send me the data. Okay, hold on. Let me go to back. And if I go to a different location... Okay, so nothing at the shrine, and... I just want to go in here. We're still early enough that I haven't yet worked out how easy it is to tell where there are quests. So I just want to look in here to make sure that there's none in here. And there's not. And I've already talked to everybody in here a couple times. I don't mean to hijack chat, but I got curious and looked up Baldur's Gate 2 release date, September 21st, 2000. I thought I was exaggerating. Oh, yeah, no, and I'm with you about waiting for Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not even going to buy it. Like, I will buy that game at full price when it comes out, but I will buy that game at full price when it comes out. I have absolute confidence in the developers to turn out a fantastic role-playing game, and I trust something that is at least thematically, if not mechanically, consistent rather with 5th edition. Like, whatever ways that it's not perfectly in line with 5th edition rules, I think they will make smart decisions to work around that. Missed deadline. What? How does this help that dude? While SAS duplication is active, defeat 3 Plateau Pendu. Why would it not be going to his house? What an odd quest. Hold on, I want to go over there and get that green thing. This game has an interesting idea of quests.
Reading that's close.
Yep, well, it's just lamping at me. I have 30 minutes to myself while the instrument pulls off data. I can take my first break today. Yikes. Force, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope everything turns out well. It's a long way to go, and you want to be careful to avoid getting burned out on anything. But if you are enjoying what you're doing, fantastic. I've worked those hours. I've worked at jobs where I'm like, you know, I'm basically gonna see how far I can go, and it's always an interesting experience, but at the end of it, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go home and not to do this for a while. So we've gone to all of those areas. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to go to Masubi's. I forgot all about this. We haven't even been here before. We got a call at the end of the last episode to go here. It's where all the cool kids hang out. Plus these schmoes. Hello to Chappers. Hey, Chappers, let me ask you a quick question. Did you go through your Steam library and play absolutely everything you own between like October 25th and November 3rd? Because I was looking at some games in the, like, games that I haven't played yet, and we're sort of going through like what's been on sale recently, and I swear to God, so many of them said, Chappers played this for the first time on, you know, November 26th. Chappers played for the first time November 28th. Did you go through like a real, like, try everything in your library binge or something? All right, Masubi, who are meeting for the first time, welcome. Oh, you didn't happen to see my message, did you? If you did, let me ask you one thing before we get down to the nitty-gritty. Did any words in my message catch your eye? If one did, let me know what it was. Oh dear. Okay, so first of all, I can't type this here. Secondly, I read this message 5 days ago, so I don't remember it at all, and I can't exit out of this. Okay, so I need to leave this and go across the room to where the keyboard is. So if everybody could hold on, I'll be right back. All right, sorry, but that's incorrect. You should read my message again. There's something fishy about that last page. All right, I don't think we're allowed to eat in this holographic diner. I do like the floor. See the holographic fish? That is very cool. Where do I go to read her message? Probably brain messages. Probably this. Okay, so I guess just the word code. Is that it? All right. Yeah, so I'm going to try saying code to her, I think. Okay. Gotta go visit the keyboard again. Hold on. All right, slightly worried because I don't want anything for free. Masubi says, that's correct, so you can have this. Sorry to putting you to a test like that. All right, 1,000 kin isn't that much. I hope this isn't some weird DLC stuff. It's a very important job, so I wanted to ask someone who seemed like they had the fortitude to do it. You seem like a great pick. What I'd like to ask you about is a favor coming from my friend and regular here at Masubi's, Mimi. Mimi's a journalist who used to come here every day, but I haven't heard a single thing from her in a week. She is resolute and passionate, but sometimes tends to make mountains out of molehills. I couldn't help but think she might be exaggerating when she said an assassin was after her. That doesn't mean she's definitely not in danger, though. I've been getting more worried with each passing day. So, I decided to ask you about the favor she wanted to ask the OSF before she disappeared, as opposed to asking you to go see if she's okay. I'll forward you her last message. Can you try to check how she's doing? Oh, here we go. While you carry out her request? She has no family, so if she really is in trouble, you're the only one that can help her. Please, for my dear friend. Fucking what? Hold on. Wait, you guys. Hello to Lashrak Cold Eyes, who asked, what kind of game does this compare the most to? So, that's a very interesting question. It actually bears a lot of similarities in the combat to Nier Automata, at least in terms of how it looks. I actually find that it's more sophisticated than that. There's more... I've been enjoying Nier Automata, which, by the way, is a third-person action game that feels like a vaguely simplified version of like a Ninja Gaiden-style game. But this game, although it looks similar at first blush, has a lot more going on in terms of how to chain your attacks together, chain your combos, make use of some of the abilities that your teammates bring to it. And there's some real strategy in terms of when to use which powers, as well as some reflex-based combat in terms of like knowing when to dodge and stuff. So, oh, and by the way, there's also some dialogue. It's not super chat heavy. It's not like you're going to be spending hours just listening to people talk, but there is a bunch of dialogue and story setup and some pretty fun cutscenes. So I would say... Gosh, I'm gonna have to think about this for a little bit. It's like I would consider the amount of story to be on par with what you get from like Tomb Raider 2013, although the tone is drastically different. I'm gonna give that some more thought. But in terms of combat, think of it, it's very action-based, so it's not a role-playing, it's not like turn-based in that way. It is like a role-playing game in that you swap out different weapons and some different abilities, and they have cooldowns and stuff. Yeah, it's an interesting question. I know Nier Automata, the bleakness and how they tell the story dragged on for me a bit too much. Well, I don't think the story drags here, but let's give this some more thought as we go. Oh, okay, Chappers was running Idler to collect trading cards. Understood. Oh, and blah, blah, blah wants her to stop dancing. Okay, so let me read what's on screen. Here, you guys, hold on. A code to fulfill Mimi's request is hidden in each episode of the Scarlet Nexus TV show. By watching the show to find and decipher the codes, you can get the passwords, text, for the top secret files Mimi left behind. You have to give the passwords to Mishubi in the game. Check out the Scarlet Nexus official homepage for details on when and where to watch the TV show. I'm rushing right over right now. I have no idea if we're going to attempt to watch the Scarlet Nexus TV show. What I can say is that if I don't, I will just look up what the codes are online, and that's assuming that I care enough to do that. Close current tutorial. Oh, hold on. Mimi sent me a text message. Oh yeah, no, it's right here. It's Misubi from Misubi's. Your oasis away from the everyday. Got some instructions for Mimi for you. This data is sensitive. It's split into parts and password protected. You'll need the passwords to transfer someplace safe, so I'm not writing them down here. This message might get intercepted after all, so I've hidden the password info in certain scenes. It's encoded, but cipher should be a snap for the OSF, right? Collect all the data. I won't mind it if you release it to the public, expose the syndicate to the world. But one last thing, and it's oh my god, there's a lot of chat here. Need you to see this job through, no matter what happens to me. Protect the data. Syndicate tries to install for Mimi. Okay, I don't care about this at all. Like, I might watch the show, and I might come back and do this someday, but I don't need 19 text messages to tell me to go get out my Ovaltine secret decoder ring. Okay, that is well enough of that. Let's talk with these patrons. Investigator. Hi, Investigator. Do you know the location of this restaurant? No one seems to know, and my GPS isn't working. This place is a huge secret. I'm gonna reveal it to the world. I guess I can't hold out on just water anymore. Okay, I guess I'll order this soda porridge. I'm not sure I'd be able to resist that either, but I'm not sure that I would like it. Soda porridge. By the way, porridge is just like oatmeal, isn't it? Or is it like oatmeal with milk in it? What's the deal with porridge? This really is a nice place. They have such a large menu that anyone is sure to find someone they like. The food does take a while to come out, but the owner runs the place by herself, so it can't be helped. Well, I mean, she could hire some help and not just stand over there dancing and asking people to look for a friend who got, like, nixed by an assassin. Alright, we can't go in there. So this is Mishubi's. Weren't we supposed to meet What's-Her-Face here? Oops. I did the wrong one. Yeah, do you know Misubi's Family Restaurant? Weird place. I'll send you the coordinates later. Why don't you check it out whenever you feel like okay, so I guess Haruka wasn't gonna meet us here. My bad. Well, I have the feeling that maybe Misubi's is all about doing the, watching the show. Okay, I don't think there's any other place that we need to go that's gonna have a quest. Okay, back to the hideout. Blah 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 was saying, hold on, I really want to go here. Blah 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 was saying, so if she cannot text the password, why not, you know, just say it since she's right here? Yeah, whisper it in my ear. Be like Oprah. So, Mothoth is saying that it's similar to oatmeal, but wheat-based instead of oat-based, I think. And Centrifugal Force is saying, what's the deal with porridge? He's like a worse Seinfeld. Yeah, I always flub the punchline. It's just oatmeal with milk in it. Oh, you know who that makes me? Kenny Banya. Didn't he have, like, a whole lineup about, like, Ovaltine or something? Okay, I think we're ready to go. Yep, we already talked to her. Oh, wait. No, I didn't get another gift for her. So that's cool. Nope. All right. I think that's everything we wanted to do, but I'm going to be very diligent and just save my game once. I'd love to show... Oh, and hello to Moo. I'd love to show the track Cold Eyes what the actual game is like when I'm not just reading dialogue. That'd be a fun way to do a stream. Okay. Yeah, as far as I know, like, we did everything, right? Like, all of our quests and stuff. Bond episodes are checked off. Oops. Oh, I can report this as complete. I didn't do this, yes. Oh, hey! Yes, the 2 medium jelly. We're going to hand this over. This is a nice thing, Leshrac. You get to just turn in quests straight from the menu. You don't have to go back to them. Okay, and I think, unfortunately, I earned bunny ears. Hey, I got an objective. This is a different thing. Where do the objectives go? Is it under... Here. Yes. Report success. So, by completing 3 quests, we're now going to get an extra 600 experience points and 1,000 kin. Alright. Oh my god, look down here. One of the objectives is to give 100 gifts. I'm sure I like anybody that much. Okay, and before we go, let's also do our upgrade. So, again, for everybody, but especially Leshrac Cold Eyes who was asking, we have 7 BPs down there in the bottom right. See how I have 7 brain points? So we can upgrade something, and you can see their cost. 3 brain points, 3 brain points, 4 brain points. Okay, so we already increased our plug-in capacity. Yeah, hello to Moo. Oatmeal is a porridge, but not all porridges are oatmeal. Also, hi everyone. Very true. And also gave the definition, porridge is a food commonly eaten as a breakfast cereal dish made by heating or boiling ground, crushed, or chopped starchy plants, typically grain in milk. Sounds pretty good. Moth is a big friend of Kenny Banya. And debating if I should call someone to go feed the cats. Probably... Especially, I mean, if you're working 14 hours, that's a long time for them to go. 100 gifts sounds like nothing if you have played Disgaea 6, but that might just be me. I've only played Disgaea 1, but I know whereof you speak. Okay, we can afford 1 4 thing and 1 3 thing. So learning this skill will allow up to 2 concurrent SAS activations. Learning the second at the same time... will allow up to 4. Yeah, I'm just at 3 now. Let me see what else we've got. Health gradually recovers while brain drive is active. So that sounds pretty good. Plus 10% to attack and defense. I really like that because you can keep brain drive active by doing damage, I think. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Increases damage dealt to enemies that are knocked down. See, the ones that are situational like that, the next thing I want to know is like what comes after that. Learning the skill will increase the psychokinesis gauge maximum by 50%, while learning it the second time will do 100%. And I can afford those. I can get this one and then that one. So I need to look a little bit further on the chain. Okay, actually this is pretty good as well. And if we go up there, oh yeah, doubles down on that same idea. Okay, automatically picks up nearby items. That doesn't seem so great. Oh, but this extends your combos by allowing you to do up to 3 instead of just up to 2, I think I'm at currently. And I could afford that too. Yikes, I've got a lot of options. Oh, I like picking up guys that are down on the ground and smashing them to death. This seems pretty cool. Shortens cooldown after item usage. I'll tell you what. I want to have more throw ability. So what I'm going to do is... hold on a second. And then what was down here? And then we've got Assault... Wait, what's Assault Visions? Will be consecutively activated while Brain Drive is active. I have no idea what that means. Oh, will be activated when the bond level increases. So there's no point in getting that. I can't even do it yet. Okay, I like having more throw ability. I like my psychokinesis. So we're going to do this one, and then we're going to get up to this. All right, done. So now I'm going to do more damage to enemies that are knocked down, but much more importantly, I'll be able to knock them down ever so much faster by throwing shipping crates at them. Leshrac is saying Disgaea 6 is like Disgaea 1 with the knobs turned up to 11. And Disgaea 1 is like Final Fantasy Tactics with the knobs turned up to 25. So, like, yeah, I don't know why I haven't gotten into more Disgaea games. I guess they're a big investment, but they're very good.
You don't look well. You've been through a lot, so rest a while. You can go back to Suo later. Gemma and I have to go back to file our report, but there's no need for you and Shiden to rush.
Don't push yourself, Kasane.
Hey, if you're gonna rest, rest. I'll read a book or something.
Why don't you go back to Suo with the others?
It's my choice.
Well, I'm going to rest then.
I'll note that this is her place. Oh, you know what? She hasn't told Naomi's parents.
How long are you going to follow me around?
Shut up. I'll go then if that's what you want.
The Seiron garrison of the National Defense Forces caused a stir when they deployed unauthorized near the abandoned subway to advance. Chairman Sumeragi criticized
I didn't
the move
advance
as
that.
being outside the purview of civilian military operations, and has ordered the Minister of Defense to find out the facts.
From Mother?
We heard about Naomi's death. Why didn't you tell us? Our sweet little Naomi. We couldn't refuse her desire to be a scout, so we left our precious girl in your care. I guess I was wrong to hope. We were fools. I don't want you contacting us anymore. You've never contacted us anyway, so I'm sure that won't bother you. What?
Is that the Randall Industries logo?
Think so.
That man was from Randall Industries. There was something off about him. Where did he go?
How do we cut back to this music after that? Like, it just occurred to me in that scene, or just before that scene, that so for anybody that's joining us in progress, Kasane grew up with an adopted family. Like she was adopted into another family. And it was Naomi's family, and she and Naomi were close, but it only just occurred to me that there was no scenes of her going to contact their parents about this. And then, like, that letter, it's not even like there's any shared grief to it. It's only blaming. It's only like, I can't believe that, you didn't tell us, it's your, like, borderline, it's your fault that she died. Like, Jesus Christ.
So?
Seiron's preparations are nearly complete. Everyone deployed in Suo merely await your command.
The destruction of the OSF from within is progressing nicely. Half of them will align with Seiron.
Then the rebellion will be carried out at Kunad.
Wait.
Did they see me?
I knew you'd come.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just a sad, sorry fate.
Who is that girl?
Naomi's younger sister. I'll take care of her.
Randall's adoptive daughter. Well, I must be going.
You're planning a rebellion right in the middle of town?
I wonder how much you truly understand.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
You don't need to know yet. Come with me.
Where am I? The GPS program isn't working. Is Signet down? No. It seems this room is blocking the net.
You're awake. Stay here and be quiet.
I get it. Karin told you to watch me. That's why you wouldn't leave me alone. So you support the Seiron Rebellion as well?
Seiron is my homeland. And Major General Karin appreciates me more than Major General Fubuki.
Get out of my way.
No.
Then I'll just have to make you.
Don't be silly. If you think you're good enough to fight me... Hey, listen to me!
Oh, right into it. Okay.
I told you to wait. Do you think you can beat me one-on-one?
I do.
Let's see who's best. Right here, right now.
So, I don't have any special abilities or other special abilities. I'm just pre-announcing that if I don't win this battle, we're gonna keep at it until I do, because I'm not losing to this piece of shit. I think their first mistake was locking me up in a room that had lots of shit to throw. Okay, that's fine.
I'm not done yet.
Oh god, is it time for a medium jelly?
Riddle.
Okay, medium jelly. Medium jelly, just get up. I know he's low, but I'm not gonna mess around with it.
No way!
You're all bark and no bite.
Kasane, we're here to rescue you. What's going on?
Yeah.
Shiden came to help me too. He got hurt. Don't worry about it.
I see. So will you help us, Shiden?
Help you? What do you mean?
My brother Karin Travers has taken his regiment and is trying to start a rebellion with Seiran. I want to confirm. You know that my brother is in league with Seiran.
Yes.
Then, do you know where he went?
He mentioned a place called Kunad.
That's Kunad Highway.
I'm going to go stop my brother. This is personal, so I can't ask the OSF to help.
I'm going too. I want answers from Karin.
Right. I can't let Karin do this either. Shiden, you'll come with us, right?
Come with us, Shiden. You'll get what you want that way.
All right.
If Kasane's going, then so am I. As your commander, I can't let you two go alone.
Okay. We'll split the platoon into 2 teams. Luca, Kasane, and myself will go first. Kyoka and Shiden, you support us. That's best. Right, Shiden?
Whatever.
Oh, he's such a little turd, even after he's bleeding out of every orifice that he has. So many questions. Please do not share information. But if Karin was like a sinister bad guy, he had Kasane dead to rights. He could have killed her right at the spot. Instead, not only did he not do that, he didn't even take her prisoner. Look where we are. This is the OSF training grounds. He took her back to base and dropped her here for Shiden to look after. He doesn't, like, I don't have a very strong frame of reference for what Kunad or Seiran is yet, but he doesn't seem especially malevolent, given the fact that he could have offed her in any number of ways. He can teleport her to the moon, for all I know. So it doesn't seem that he's all bad. But also, why did Kasane cover for him? What does he get by... I'm so confused by parts of this. Oh, God. Yeah, let's read this again. Okay. Bye, Mom. This is the first time we're working together, Kasane. Please go easy on me. Sure. What we should do, though, is check to see if we can or should equip anything on them. Okay, so she's got Innocent Rabbit Hug 2. That's her weapon. Everybody, her weapon is Innocent Rabbit Hug 2. Let me put something in here, because we can. Let's give her a health boost, because apparently I've got a bunch of those. And then we'll go over to Luca. Luca has... Luca... He's got like a weightlifting bar with 350 pounds on one side of it, because of course he would. Let's get... You know what? Power enhancer for you, young man. You did it. Hello to Patikan. Patikan, I hope you had a fun time with Riders Republic. We stopped by earlier and it seemed like it was feeling a little bit frustrating, but I hope that on the whole you had a good time. Okay, so let's see if... Hey guys, what did you think of that fight where I picked up shit and just, like, annihilated Sheenid?
It looks like your usage rate of hypervelocity with SAS is low.
Really wasn't an answer to my question. Our Major General Fubuki personally complimented you. I guess... Yeah. Okay. No acknowledgement at all. Just so that everybody knows. Oops, sorry. How many kin special... Yeah, okay. We talked to her as well. So, they don't seem to update the dialogue to the NPCs very much, which is fine. It's just interesting. In Persona games, they update the dialogue from the NPCs, say every couple of weeks of in-game time, so that it's sort of one of the tools that they use to drive the story. Alright, let me save it. Yes, let's just save it over this one. One event was frustrating, but the rest was fine, and he had fun. Awesome! Also, Forrest was saying that from now on she's going to pre-announce things, like, I'm just pre-announcing that I'm going to be a pain in the ass today because the cable company overcharged me by $50.
To use, but it is useful.
Okay, well, we're going to figure out all about your powers later. Let's get right to it. I really like the fast travel in this. We can go straight to where we want to go. Also, like, we're basically like hour 6. It's really not that far in, and already there's been like a major betrayal by a high-ranking member of the squad. I would expect this stuff in like Act 3. Mia, thank you again for doing the shoutouts. And Mia, if you've not already, Patikan, can you do a shoutout for Mia?
How did you know I had been imprisoned?
I know of my brother's suspicious behavior, so I've been casually observing him. Which is why we were able to free you. But my brother likely suspected something like this.
Okay, time out. This is a level 22 Rummy Yummy, and I think that I have a quest to do something with Yummy Rummies. No? No. Here we go, Rainy Rummies. I don't think these are Rainy Rummies, but I would have to do it during Brain Overdrive, which I do not currently have. Yeah, Scummy Rummies these are.
Good.
Let's do better.
Also, I'm gonna have to learn... Oh, wait, do I need some more light jellies? Oh, hold on, wait. I didn't buy any light jellies. For anybody watching, light jellies are your most basic healing item. I used them all up during the boss battles last time, so I need to go buy some. There's gonna be a shop right here, so... Just jump back to the living room. Oh. Hi. I didn't realize you'd be here too. It would be nice if the lot yielding to Karin, like Shiden, weren't the majority. Oh, I was just talking to myself. Shiden's an ally, right? Nice. She knows exactly what's going on. Do I have any gifts for her? Well, I'm not giving this to her. Not yet. I don't even know this lady. And... Hey, Luca. No matter what, I must stop my brother. Once you are ready, let us leave for Kunad Highway, Kasane. Here's the next question. Can I give them gifts? Like, are there gifts that I could buy? Nope, hold on. That's not the right thing. I really want to get on. Yeah, hold on. We're going to buy 7 of these because I do tend to find them just on the ground. So I don't want to be full up. You can only hold 10. Next, let's go to the exchange and let's see if we can get presents. Yeah, look, she likes tool sets. Oh, wait, it shows both who you can give something to and also what they really like. See the little heart down there at the bottom left? So let's get her a tool set. And then he likes... Oh, it's not that he likes that. It's just something that you can get him. All right. Yeah, I'll give her a gift. Hey, lady. How would you like a tool set? Got acrylic paints.
You have a good eye.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to use. I point you the Tools Department of the Arashi Support Center. Okay, and before we go, there's one last thing. We have to... It's a law. Oh! Actually, I don't hate these. I thought they'd be like actual literal rabbit ears. That's not the worst. But I'm not sure they really fit her. How about, what's-her-face? It's a little overdone, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit much. Let's go to him. Hey, how do you like bunny ears? Sure. Yeah, there we go.
I tried to coordinate, though I didn't consider whether it would suit me or not. Is it alright?
Well, it beats having a dick drawn on your face. All right, let's get out of here. Yep, we talked to everybody. Okay, back to the mission. Sorry, for real, I wanted to have some healing items. So Mothoth is going to take off. Gotta go. Have a good stream and chat, everyone. Mothoth, I hope that you have a great stream yourself if you're headed out, whether it's some more Darkest Dungeon 2 or something else. I hope you have a great time. Eat car. There we go.
Drop something rare.
Okay, while borrowing a hypervelocity, you can move at a pace that makes it feel as if time is slowed down. Use it when confronting fast enemies or those you want to finish off quickly. Additional effects will be unlocked by upping the bond level. Okay, let's do some of this.
Work hard.
Oh, wait, the effect ends when you take damage. Interesting. So, yeah, if you aren't going in, like, Super Matrix mode, you manage to find a way to take damage. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, that's... Sorry, it's right trigger. It's her telekinetic ability. Okay, teleportation. B steps become teleportation moves, allowing you to attack dangerous close-range enemies with quick strikes before retreating to a safe distance. Additionally, performing a weapon attack while in range of a target teleports you to the next enemy for a slash attack. It also allows you to move through walls. Oh, I like this a lot. It's basically a Nightcrawler ability.
Help me, Luca. It's down. Let's finish it.
Useless. Check.
All right, I kind of really like teleportation ability. Sorry, before I go, I'm just looking to see... Yeah, okay, so we're going to go over this way. Pick up whatever's down here first.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
I said this in the last episode. I'm assuming at some point that it'll like have like who do you want to bring with you? Get a little bit more Mass Effect-y in terms of like you get to choose who you want to have on the squad. But that is a guess, maybe it's going to remain scripted the whole time. Yeah, I mean, I'd use more of the abilities if I felt the need. Hold on. Let me just see which way is which. Yeah, hold on. We'll go tackle that person in a second. Blobberglass says the combos look quite satisfying. They are, and it's like a whole bunch of, like, doing the right trigger throws at the right time.
Can you handle it?
Let's do this! Now die!
I'm also very much trying to get more accustomed to doing the aerial attack, since that's a big thing with Kasane.
Next. It's done. I'll be using this.
This is pretty good.
Wait, why did that stop picking up?
Help me, Luca. I'll do it. It's over. I'm using it.
Good grief, I'm not looking to improve myself here.
And the thing about the combat is that, like, so far, like, these guys seem pretty straightforward. If anybody saw the previous episode, like, there was one fight that just completely worked me, and it was very satisfying to retry it. And then, oh, so these guys need to have a little bit of
Human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
Okay. So the trouble is, oops.
I'll be using this.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it. Check. All right, let's go. It's over.
Oh, I'm really liking this teleport move. Brown.
Got it.
That was a nice move.
Okay, I'm still in brain drain mode or whatever it's called. Let me just see that I'm heading in the right direction. Yep.
Work hard.
So how do you do the slam attack? I mean, like, you can slam things into guys, but that was one of the new brain abilities that I picked up, and I'm not actually sure how to do it. Give me 1 second, because I keep knocking guys down, but I'm not noticing anything different about when I do. So, oh, it just increases damage. Oh, okay, it was something else to, like, pick guys up and, like, beat them up while they were on the ground. Okay. By the way, Azric, we didn't really have a chance to check in with you. I hope that you've had a nice Thursday. I am so ready for the weekend. So we get all our health back if we talk to Save Man, even though I'm at perfect health. We will save it. And shop. Do we need to shop for anything? Not yet. Oh, something's over here. I like the map because although the environments are fairly straightforward, they call your attention when you need to know something. That's what I like about them.
This'll be big.
burned it good. It looks hot.
Hold on. Okay, no, they're fighting it. Okay. It's like, who are these others? Oh, right. They're my friends.
Let's finish it.
Useless.
I was saying, hypervelocity drops super quickly. Like, you have a limited window to do something awesome with it. Ow! What? I don't even know who that is. Get him!
It dropped something rare. Help me, Luca. That seems to be the spot.
Okay, he's got some sort of, like, asphalt tunneling ability. Ouch! Okay, that was very disappointing.
I'm not done yet. I'm using it. It's done.
Use it effectively.
That was a nice move.
Oh, still got him. Hold on, I'm coming.
Got it.
Okay, that is everybody in the range. Day wasn't too bad at all. Indeed, I'm ready for the weekend as well. I noticed that you purchased Outriders due to the sale. Have you gotten into it? No, not yet. Also, I know you asked me this question a couple times, but I think you missed my response on the release date for Lost Ark, which is targeted for March 22nd, but could release sooner. I thought that what you showed on your stream showed a game that has a lot of style. One thing I was describing to Mia is that those style of action RPGs often have a lot of promise, but it takes a very careful development hand to do one that feels like it's well balanced and doesn't have one class or build that is overwhelmingly effective. Same thing goes for Outriders. It takes some real careful balance to put together a game that is fun for all the classes to play, and for all of the as fun for all the classes to play. For all of the criticism that Anthem got, okay, hold on. For all the criticism that Anthem got, that was one thing that I did hear about it. That people, all the different classes, all the different armor suits that you could play in Anthem, there was somebody out there that was their favorite, and that's pretty cool. This is a very good question from Sheeden. Hey, why didn't you tell Luca and the others that I helped Major General Karin's revolt? You think that was me doing a favor? Or you think that was doing me a favor? Nah. A favor? I'm not interested in that. There's something I have to do, and I just didn't have enough information to do it. It almost sounds like you could be on Major General Karin's side. Heh, fine. Regardless of what you say, I'm in your debt now. I'll be paying you back. Okay. He makes that sound like a threat. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel threatened, given the fact that he posed very little danger to me relative to the other bosses that we fought. I will say that the overland movement in Nier Automata is that part does feel better in that game. This game has that sort of JRPG-ness of you're moving along the landscape, but it doesn't necessarily feel like you're connecting to it properly. The more important point for me is that the movement is... Oh, hold on. Okay. It's peppy. Like you can get to where you want to be quickly, and that's what matters. Okay, nothing over here.
It's time for brain drive.
Looks like I've improved.
Okay, I really want to whack this guy while I'm still brain driving.
I'm borrowing this. It's working. Focus on that spot. I'll be using this.
Yeah, that's right. I went out and got some loot while you were underground. What's up? Now, every once in a while, like, they'll be like, that's it, focus on that spot. If there's a way to focus on, like, I know that his mask is his, like, that's the thing that you gotta knock down. Oops. Wow, that was super slow reaction. Come on. But in terms of, like, hitting the mask as opposed to the other parts of him, I haven't... Yeah, he's got a super... Get up.
That was close.
Aim for that spot.
It's over.
Oh, hey, objective now reportable. So that, like, execution move, that is the brain crush move. I'm not sure that I called it out that that's its name. So let's report that because you get some stuff right away. That's under challenges. And, yep. Okay, so we get some consumables for turning in and then 3,000 kin and unfortunately no experience points, but that's okay. Also, I don't know if she's still here. I hope Moo also had a good day, because specifically I know that she had a long week with family visiting, and even if you get along, wonderfully with family, having guests is always like, it's nice to have your space back at the end of it.
It dropped something rare.
Go ahead.
I'm using it.
Okay, I'm out of everything. Upgrading the psychokinesis gauge really made a big difference because I'm not running out of that juice nearly as often as I used to.
It's my job.
Okay, I just wanted to look down here. Looks like we're all clear. Okay, we are good to go. Still here, and I'm twice now that I'm... Oh, wait. Suda, hello. Hello to the Fox fam and everybody that just raided over with Suda Kasune.
Is this the Kunad Highway?
It used to be. There also used to be a city here that traded with Suo.
It's abandoned now. Cars can't even drive on it. That's why we're forced to walk.
I hope you guys had a fantastic time watching Suda's stream. We were actually in there and lurking earlier. Hold on. We're just in the middle of some Scarlet Nexus. Now, I will caution folks, the storyline in Scarlet Nexus gets off to a pretty brisk start. So I would feel bad about... Hold on, let me just kill this giant mayfly or whatever. Oh, God. Yeah, Suda, you were playing like GTA Online, weren't you? And it looked like you were like accessing as like an underground bunker. I apparently don't know anything about GTA Online. Wait, what's happening? Oh, got it.
Power can keep up just fine.
Help me, Luca. Useless. Checkmate.
Oh, we just got another level. Wow.
It's over.
Oh, God. I just got Omni Beam. Get up. Come on. Oh, boy. Are you going to regret being here? Hold on a second. Let me just spray oil all over this guy.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Oh, I'm focused on the spot, believe me.
Next.
Use it effectively.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Suda's confirming that it's an, the underground bunker is a business that you can own. It looked very super villainy. I liked it. Oh, let me stop being teleporty. So, for people coming in, this is Kasane Randall, the young woman who you see there in the middle. And over here we've got Arashi, and this is Luca, and...
This is pretty good.
We'll be talking more about the story coming up, because this game is not shy about pouring story in. But I am actually surprised at the speed with which the story has been progressing. Usually a game like this, based on like, it sort of starts off with it's your first day at military, Japanese military anime school, and in my experience, usually those stories take some time to introduce you to the characters and go to class and learn tactics. Here it's like the first day, crazy shit happens, and then the second day, even more happens. So there is a bunch happening for sure. And Suda's saying, I thought you would want double angel. Be careful about going the full angel. But yeah, thank you very, very much for the raid. All right, we're going to buy some light jelly because that's our basic healing item. I don't think that I need anything else in here. Nope. Okay, so we'll go over to plugins. Power enhancer. Mark II. That's better than the one that I have for either of them. Interesting. I might want to buy that, because I picked up a lot of kin recently. Hold on a second. Let me check my equipment. Hold on. So, I have Power Enhancer Mark 1, yeah. I should definitely buy Power Enhancer Mark 2. And also, for him, because why not? I can always take it off him if I need it. So, let's shop. We're going to go over to plugins, and I'm going to buy 2 Power Enhancer Mark 2s. Yes. Alright, so let's slap that onto her. Got it. And you know why I'm not going to sell Mark 1? Because this game has a light crafting system where you can take ones that you have and make them better. So... we will do that a little bit later. Now, I actually probably should have checked this earlier. Can I... Just immediately. Okay, I'm apparently going to press all the wrong buttons now. Hello to Jägermeister! Let's go to... Exchange. Okay, I don't have very much that I can exchange. Oh, but I could get a Force Field Mark II for semi-free. Oh, or I could have gotten a Power Enhancer for semi-free. Whoops. Oh well, that's okay. Holy hell. Health Boost plus Mark II is going to give him 120 health points. I'm gonna buy one of these just in case we come up against somebody who does electric damage, and then regen support link. Increase health regen for the main character plus 10%. I don't really need that yet, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't object to having it. Oh gosh, pause type suppression. How do I know if I want something like that though? Kind of like the idea of sunglasses black. But see, I'm not sure if I can get some more Pendu type suppressions and stuff if I do that. Why? You know what's frustrating? That they don't show you what they look like. I would really love that. If anybody knows of a way to preview the cosmetics, don't hesitate to share it.
Oh, have you realized the greatness of slacking off?
Jägermeister, I did find a bunch more sand in Oxygen Not Included. I also started up a petroleum power generator. It seems to put out like infinite CO2, but fortunately I've started to breed some slicksters, and I'm trying to get a whole bunch of them so that they can consume that and turn it into oil, which would then in turn give me more petroleum. So I'm trying to work my way through it.
Yuito? Captain Seto?
What is Seto Platoon doing here?
Kyoka, can you back us up? We need to withdraw.
Right. It's ridiculous for us to fight our allies.
Gamma, come with me. Tell me what's gotten into you.
No,
We'll draw off the OSF around us. I doubt they are willing to take on 2 Septentrions.
Would you say the same if it were me, Luca?
Karin.
Luca. I knew you would be here.
Leave my brother to me.
Don't fool yourself! Come at me all together. I'll take you on.
That sounds like a trap.
Karin can use multiple powers without SAS.
Don't fight.
The power only Karin Travers has. Brain Eater.
Wait, no, don't stand here. Okay, this is going super badly.
Stop joking. I'll decide what's best for me. Just what are you planning?
I don't need to answer you.
You're nothing but trouble, Karin. You should consider how it affects people around you.
You're worried about Fubuki. You think it would be better if I'm not around.
I didn't say anything about
Crap!
There's just no talking with you, is there? You're such a pain.
Hold on, I need to stop. Stop.
Thanks for the help.
This does not feel like a fight I'm supposed to even be competitive in, much less win.
It's too easy. I'll show you a nightmare. This is what real power looks like. You won't get in my way. You'll taste my strength.
So I gotta survive this for— No, don't be here! Crap!
I'm not done yet.
The game. I see. So it's different this time. Understood. However...
No, Everyone, get back!
Kirito!
Forgive me, Seto.
Looks like I got blown away and separated from the group. I'm in trouble if I don't find everyone else.
All right, so we're at least going to talk to this guy.
I believe he's using a brain field. I thought the strain would be too much during an actual fight. So that's the real power of a Septentrion first class.
I used a bunch of items there, but I'm glad to have survived to the end of the fight rather than losing partway through and having the game take pity on me. Oh, really? Ow.
It's done.
National Defense Forces. If they stand in my way, I'll eliminate them.
Let's go.
Oh, it's surprisingly harder without any SAS people that
Am I better?
rely on. I know we don't get to execute these guys, which is probably to their benefit, but I would have been interested in what that looked like. Okay, this holographic wall. Oh, no, we can go this way. That was just not being able to go that way until we beat those guys. All right, that's fair enough. However, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back and like save real quick. Or not save, but re-heal.
Next.
If they keep respawning, this won't work out to my benefit, but at the moment, it just feels like I get a free heal just for touching that guy. Okay, Suda's got to go grocery shop. Suda, thank you very, very much for the lurk. And again, thank you also earlier for the GTA stream. That was fun.
Is that you, Kasane? You okay?
Yes.
Everyone, prepare to deploy.
What the hell was that attack? Come on, we have to run. What was that? People turned into others?
They're National Defense Forces, right?
Yeah. Though the National Defense Forces around here are Seiran Garrison.
Are they not Seiran?
No, from what I saw, it looked like they were from Suo.
So it was either the National Defense Forces or the new Himuka government that turned Naomi into another.
Turn Naomi into an other? What are you talking about?
Captain Seto, let's go back to Karin. He knows what's going on.
Sounds like there's a good reason. Okay, it'll be dangerous, but let's go back to Major General Karin. No, wait. It looks like Yuito and Nagi are nearby.
Over there!
We'll take the others down one by one and help them. Can you do it?
Of course.
That's what I like to hear. Makes me want to steal you from Kyoka Platoon. Let's go. Yuito, help Kasane. I'll get Nagi out of here.
Got it. Let's go, Kasane.
Leave it to me.
Okay, just a quick pause. The way that the characters in this game never seem to take it personally when other people beat them senseless or attempt to murder them, it's a real mood. I don't know how to handle it. Also, Jägermeister said hello to Mu Azamiya. Yeah, I've always thought of them as Miazarek when they're hanging out. Oh boy.
What's going on? Do you know Kasane?
I'll explain later. Just do your best to survive.
Oh, dodge. Ouch.
I'm borrowing this.
I'm soaked.
My God, I can't dodge while I'm wet. Oh, I didn't, you know what I didn't pick up on before? It like turns the knob on its face in order to do the spit attack. That's fun.
I'm not done yet.
Nope, 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 don't spit on me.
That seems to be the spot.
Also, its body is a slinky. Did everybody see that? Nope. No, I'll just wait right over here. Thanks.
There it is again.
Are you okay?
Yes. What?
Do you feel sick? You're really spaced out.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Anyway, let's go to Karin.
Go to him? Can we beat him?
No, he's not our enemy.
But he attacked us.
No, I found out about Naomi. It's...
Nagi, what are you doing?
No questions. I will dispose of you.
Nagi! Now I understand. Nagi, you're...
Yes?
Get out of my way, Captain!
No, finish the sentence.
I can't do that. Nagi, you don't want to kill Yuito. If you do, you'll regret it. Nagi!
Then you will die!
Captain Seto!
Nagi! Stop!
We finally found you!
Captain Seto!
I won't die that easily, Nagi. After all, you're a part of my platoon. I'll be damned if they take you!
Kasane! What's wrong?
What is this place?
Yuito.
Are you all right, Kasane?
Yes. Where are we?
Hey, that's the Sumeragi crest. And that man over there is dressed like the legendary Yakumo Sumeragi.
Hello to Samalander and Brian. Alright, cutscene.
What's going on?
I saw these in a dream.
Don't take your hands off the red strings. They will twist through time and lead the way for you, Kasane.
What is that? What's going on here? I don't get it. Yuito!
Never felt more in tune with any video game character.
Major Kyoka!
Kasane, what happened? First we were attacked by Major General Karin, and then we were attacked by other OSF.
Then there was a big earthquake. But it's strange. How did an earthquake make something like that?
What is that?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a gravitational anomaly around that thing.
Damn. That must be why my head hurts so much.
I felt a pain too. It wasn't like a normal headache. It was something different.
So, none of you saw that? Then what could that have been? Maybe it was just that dream again.
What are you talking about?
I sometimes have these strange dreams. They're about these threads called red strings. I had one just now, but this time Yuito was there. No. Yuito may have been a dream as well.
Why would we have the same dream as you?
Maybe it's because the dream about the strings was more detailed than normal. And that's why you thought it was real and not a dream.
Yes, but it couldn't have been.
I'm not so sure. Maybe your dreams with Yuito aren't dreams and are actually experiences the two of you had.
Wait. I'm sorry, Kasane, but right now we have more important things to worry about.
Yeah, right. First off, if we stay here, there's a high possibility we'll get sucked into that thing. I also wonder about Suo. If Karin is serious, then it's safe to bet that something's probably going on there.
I don't see Luca or Yuito either. They probably went back there as well.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's hurry back to Suo.
This game is like the craziest shit I've ever seen. The whole world... Okay. Hello to Dougler. Smashed.
What is this?
Is this... Suo?
The direction, the distance we traveled, and the buildings all tell me we're at Suo.
Arahabaki most likely isn't working, so the city functions must be down too.
It makes sense that we can't reach Haruka. I hope she's all right.
This is one of our research centers. It's half destroyed.
You mean a Spring Pharmaceuticals Research Center?
Yup, and there's our logo. But I don't think we had a research center in Suo. Is this really Suo? Something's not right. Oh, this terminal is still running. I'll check it out.
What's that? There's something scattered on the ground over there.
These are... ampules. They look just like the ones I saw in the abandoned subway.
Major General Karin?
Fubuki? So... cold. No. Is he dead?
Major General Karin, is this the rebellion you talked about? You say you want to change the new Himuka regime, but look, you've gone and destroyed the city!
Karin, is Fubuki dead because of your rebellion? Karin, answer me!
Your brother's body. Here, take it. Kasane, so you're finally here.
What?
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal.
Cure the metamorphosis? What do you mean? Can Naomi be saved?
Save Naomi? What are you talking about?
It can't be done here. This planet, no, this whole dimension is at its end. It will be consumed by the Kunad Gate. Finally. I can finally save her.
What happened?
That was Major General Karin's power. Skill class SS, Brain Eater. He can copy any power and make it his own.
Fubuki, I'm sorry. I want to give you a proper burial, but there's something I have to take care of first. We're following him, right? Karin just used hypervelocity. He copied it from me on orders from High Command. I'm going to follow his trail. We can still catch him if we act now.
It's not like you to be so dedicated.
I won't let him go until he tells me why Fubuki had to die.
Let's go. I have so much I want to ask him.
Let's hurry after Karin. His trail won't last long.
Your power is psychokinesis, right, Kasane? Yes, it is. I just can't figure out why he ate Kasane's power.
How would you even begin to summarize this? Like, what am I supposed to say at the beginning of episode 4? It would have to start with a 45-minute recap of the last 15 minutes. Jägermeister said JRPGs need cliff notes and maybe and or flowcharts. There we go. That was Moo, actually. You guys, I just want to underscore, like the timeline didn't jump, not for us in Planet Earth. This is still episode 3. So what do we think we know? There's clearly some time travel and or dimension hopping happening because, like he said, this dimension is at its end and all that. Yeah, man, we're just gonna overwrite the data, because why wouldn't we? Because I don't know what's going on. Why would they have traveled in time or jumped dimensions? Oh, new products. Hold on, everyone. It's time to go shopping. I don't need these. Oh, wait, we can upgrade to Innocent Rabbit Hunt, but she already has Innocent Rabbit Hug 2, so we don't need that right now. Plugins. Yeah, we've definitely got all sorts of stuff. So, what, if anything, would I want to update? Select amount. No, I want to see what they've got. Oh, so let's, get something to protect against oil, because that would be helpful. I can afford that. Yeah, and we'll take a look to see what they've got. So he's got Power Enhancer, Health Boost, and Power Enhancer. And they're all Mark 1s, which is weird. So let me get 2 Health Boosts and 1 Power Enhancer. Yeah, we're gonna 2 of these. And yeah, let's put them on right now. Because right now I've got plenty of cash, I feel like. So we might as well spend it on something cool. And then we'll go over here, and we'll get her upgraded to Mark II. And then for him, we want to have Power Enhancer Mark II. Now, before I get that, though, let's just look at the exchange, because I probably should have checked this first. Power Enhancer Mark II. Yeah, gets him an extra 4 points. That's pretty cool. Get that. And we're going to give that to him. All right. Angel, I got you. Anime shit happened. Bad anime shit happened. Betrayal anime shit happened. Probably our fault bad anime shit happened. Now we're going to do anime shit to make things better. I guess. Also, Jägermeister's saying, by the way, since Mario was made by the Japanese, it really means that Mario is his last name, and his first name is Itsume. Itsume Mario. Oh, Itsume. Itsumi! It took me a second. That took me a second. Do we want anything else? You know what I want? Sorry, everybody, but the goggles are kind of distracting to me. The charm we can keep, but... Yeah. Yeah, let's, we're gonna disengage the cutesy goggles. We might put them on somebody else, but let's see. Visuals. The cutesy goggles, yeah, actually they kind of match her. Look, they match her whole vibe, so we're good there. And then, how about the bunny ears on her? Or bunny ear device? Yeah, see, the black and the red goes with her whole thing. I feel like some of these cosmetics are specifically intended for... I guess her blacks don't quite match, but it's fine. Alright, now, is there anything else that I want? So weird to me that we can't... Oh, change equipment. You can do it here. I didn't know that you could just press Y there. Alright, I don't... Inari goggles? See, I want to know what these look like. Change equipment, materials info? Yeah, it just shows you that. And then add to wish list. I want to see what they look like, though. Heart protector. A protector that guards the heart, a vital organ. It's actually not very durable, but it gives a sense of security. I don't know what it looks like. Does anybody know? I will ask straight up. Is there a way to like, preview the, what the cosmetics look like? Because I very much want to know. Like, pretty body ribbon. It tells me it's pretty. I don't know if it's pretty. I want to see it. I want to see if I think it's pretty. Okay. Yeah, well... Let me save it. I have a bad feeling about this. We're gonna... I just bought some stuff or whatever, so we're gonna save over this. Oh wait, Scummy Rummy. Do I need these for a quest? I don't think so, but let me just double check. Scummy Rummies. We'll go over to story. Bile pools, wither sabbats, plateau pendus, rainy rummies. And yeah, then we're down to things that I've already done. Okay. So what's our best guess? This is a future or an alternate dimension where the others have overtaken everything. So many people have been metamorphosized that they've turned into giant monsters. They've smashed everything up. And now Karin believes that it is Kasane's power that's going to allow him to save her. Now, we don't know who her is. At least I don't.
I'm using it.
Because I have to assume that it's not,
Useless.
Naomi. Because he just frankly doesn't know. Oh, wait, what if it is Naomi? What if her power of precognition is the thing that he feels like is necessary to set the timeline correct? This is all pure supposition right now, because, like, we don't have near enough information to know what happened, much less... Yeah.
I'm borrowing this.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Useless. It's over.
Okay, Brawn Yawn. I'll be right with you. Ouch! Oh, that really worked. Oh, you are fucked now.
It was thanks to my power.
Nope, don't get hit by that. It really, really wants to do that super low angle. Yes!
That was a nice move.
Okay, there is something to pick up over here. And then I want to go touch the save man because I took some damage and I don't have to heal up if I talk to this guy. Oh, by the way, if Moo is still here, I'm curious if she's decided when she'll be streaming next, because I would like to know if it's going to be Alan Wake, or she said that if it's a daytime stream, she might instead choose to do Serious Sam. Oh, and by the way, I answered very quickly, but Sam Lander or Azric had asked if I've tried Outriders yet. Not yet. Just did a big patch for it.
Psionics. They'll fight even while the world's ending around them.
Level 50?
I don't know, but it's a psionic. It looks like we have to fight back.
We have to fight back, but man, he's level 50. Like, this might... I don't think this is gonna... He's gonna be... Yeah, he's just gonna do this. And this is obviously Yuito, right? We're all in it. Like, he looks like Yuito. He has Yuito's fight powers.
Not yet.
Oh, but soon. Real soon. Like, he has the exact same combat animations as Yuito did when we fought him in the previous...
I need your help.
Dodge! Yeah, he couldn't beat me fair and square, so he decided to come back 30 years later as a level 50 guy.
I'm using it. Use this one. That's it. I lost Karin's trail. You're giving up? I'd follow him if I could. It's just, after that distraction, too much time passed.
Guys, not for nothing. Could we maybe check in on this a little later? Ouch!
I'm not done yet. That's close.
Can you handle it?
Wait! Who are you? Are you... Yuito?
Huh? Impossible. That voice. Are you Kasane Randall?
Yuito Sumeragi? This old man?
Wait. I know that sarcastic voice. Shiden Ritter? I see. You jumped from the time of the Suo incident to this time.
I think I understand what's going on. Although I can hardly believe it myself. Yuito Sumeragi. It seems that you're blind. I'm...
Arashi Spring. I know your voice.
All right. So will you join the group?
No. I still have powers, but as you can see, I retired from the OSF.
Huh. So we should be in Suo in the year 2020, but that's not the case, correct?
I knew you'd have a handle on this, Arashi. This is Suo in 2070.
That's impossible. You're saying we came to the future?
Jeweler, have a great night.
The end has begun.
What do you mean? How does this happen to Suo in 50 years?
I want to explain it all, but there's no time. This planet will be destroyed soon. I, Yuito Sumeragi, led the world to destruction.
What? What did you do? Major General Karin said something similar.
So you met him. Regardless, it's all my fault. This world is about to disappear. It will be swallowed by the pseudo-black hole called the Kunad Gate that you and I created in the past.
We created it? Was it those red strings?
Yes. Kasane, your power isn't psychokinesis. It's just the gravikinesis, the power to create dimensions, behaved like psychokinesis. You have the power to travel through time. That's what those dreams of red strings were about.
The red strings. So the phenomenon that appeared at Kunad brought us here? What? Everyone is gone.
So, the time has come. I heard the only people who can exist beyond time and space are those who have the ability to travel through it. The ones you bring with you will eventually return to their former time, like they did just now.
How do you know all this? Who told you?
Arahabaki told me. That's why I was waiting for you to jump to the future. Let's talk somewhere else. There's no escaping danger here, but we can at least go somewhere a little safer. Let's go to OSF headquarters.
The escalation...
I need to talk to Yuito now.
The escalation in this game, like the speed at which the plot has jumped into like 9th gear, reminds me of the first Original Sin game, Divinity Original Sin. But somehow this is still like way, way less irritating. Like that was very annoying in that game, and here it's just bewildering. Moo is confirming that she meant to stream today, but got wrapped up in digital organizing. She is hoping to do some Serious Sam or something other fun during the day tomorrow, and then Alan Wake on Saturday. I will definitely, if anything I miss live, I will certainly see you for... Wait, Scummy Rummies, damn it, I can't remember what I need for quests versus not. Oops. No. Rainy Rummies, damn it. And vase paws. Sorry, did I need these for something? No. Okay. So, should I stop using my power now, since I thought it was just throwing around random detritus, but it's instead making other dimensions? That second thing seems like it has a lot more implications than just being a more effective hooligan. Fortunately, they still leave light jelly lying around in the future. Oh. Part of me thinks that I could probably go back to Save Man and get half my lives back, but I'm gonna risk it and we're gonna go forward, because usually there's a save guy. Oh, I see something up on the pedestrian bridge as well. Speaking of pedestrian bridges, I would really like Mia to play some, like a city builder. I'm just curious, I feel like she'd be interesting to watch with her design sensibilities, and I'm just not good at things like city skylines. All right, brother, lay it on me. What do we got going on? How's the last 50 years been for you?
I know you're confused. Honestly, I am too. I was waiting for you to come from the past, but I still only half believed you actually would.
So what happened?
50 years ago, after the Seiran Rebellion, New Himuka became desperate to protect the integrity of the nation. They used me, Yuito Sumeragi, the hero who saved us all, to distract the citizens. I didn't resist. My brother Kaito begged me to. I thought it was the only way. My father was assassinated, and I was told you were the culprit. You had disappeared. I didn't know what to believe.
I killed the chairman? I don't understand.
I can't say for sure, as I wasn't there, but all the evidence pointed to you. I thought the fact that you disappeared meant you were guilty. Truth is that you jumped into the future.
I wouldn't kill your father.
Let's get back on topic. At the time you disappeared 50 years ago, the fighting between Seiran and Suo was heating up. I spent my days taking down others and fighting psionics allied with Seiran. During all that, it began to expand.
The Kunad Gate. The pseudo-black hole that you and I made.
Our powers are the same type of gravikinesis. So, it seems that I have the time travel power, the red strings as well. Because we had the same abilities, our powers resonated and created a gravitational anomaly. Most of it was you. I wasn't strong enough to travel through time.
But what made the Kunad Gate expand?
That gate is only supposed to appear at the moment of time travel, and then disappear immediately. But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Is there no way to destroy it?
Only if I die. If I die, the traces of my power maintaining the distortion will disappear. However, I didn't make that choice. I thought there must be some other way, and everyone persuaded me to look for one. No, that's not right. In the end, I couldn't kill myself. I was afraid to die. I struggled to find a way to live. And now the gate is so big it won't go away even if I do die. That's why this world is dying. Everything will be swallowed by the black hole. So please, kill me, Kasane. I want you to go 50 years into the past, before the Kunad Gate expands too large, and end the life of the false hero, Yuito Sumeragi.
No, I could never. Naomi cares about you too much. Besides, how am I supposed to go back to the past?
Red strings are triggered by swings in emotion. For example, when you are shaken by some type of emotional shock.
But there's nothing to affect me right now.
It's all right. I thought about that. All those years, all of it was for this moment.
What is that?
Other research has progressed in the last 50 years. We can now call them to us using sounds they like. We still can't make them go away, though.
Others? I can't believe you do this.
I'm sure I sound pretentious for assuming, but you're shocked now, aren't you?
This isn't funny. Help me fight this other.
I think I understand why you killed my father now.
What?
New Himuka was researching how to change people into others. It was New Himuka that changed Naomi into another 50 years ago. My father was the one directing that research. Even the hero Yuito Sumeragi knew that fact. And even knowing the cruelty of it, I eventually became chairman, and I continued the research.
You continued it?
Many people ended up like Naomi. I continued the research on powers, to find a way other than my own death that would close the gate. Yuito Sumeragi was just a mirage. A false hero who killed the world. So...
What are you doing? Why do you have that knife?
Forgive me, Kasane. It's up to you now.
Oh, maybe they didn't want to be this close on that texture.
Suo. I think this is real, but... is it?
Kasane, there you are. Oh, I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Arashi told me everything. Get out of there and head for the hideout. Kyoka and the others are already there. Hurry!
Telepathic communication from Haruka. Then this is the present? I made it back. Copy that. I'm headed to the hideout.
Quickly, Force is back home in under warm covers. That's awesome, especially after a shift like that.
Kasane.
I hope you're
I'm glad you made it back to our time safely.
Doing well.
Arashi had my head spinning with worry with all her wild theories.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have much information to go on, so I assumed the worst. Now we can hear what Kasane experienced rather than just my assumptions.
Did anything happen after we got dragged back to the present?
Yuito asked me to kill the Yuito in our time.
What? What do you mean?
Oh. So you're saying that the fact that the world is ending in 2070 is Yuito's fault?
That pseudo-black hole that appeared at Kunad.
It's not a black hole, strictly speaking. It's something similar that was created by Kasane and Yuito's powers.
That's why she said pseudo.
It's
black
probably
hole.
created as a means to actively move through time. It was created by a human brain, so it should have a systematic mechanism to its creation. Since it's not disappearing, it's negatively affecting the world.
So you agreed to it?
No. I came back before we reached a conclusion.
Maybe that was future Yuito's plan. The time travel power, the red strings, are affected by Kasane's strong emotions. When something shocking occurs, her emotions must be stored as a kind of energy. Since Kasane is unable to control her time travel power, it activates immediately. I was worried there was a danger she could become lost in time and unable to return to the present. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. There must be some kind of guide when Kasane makes a time jump. She must be attracted to time periods she has already experienced or is familiar with. And Kasane sees that guide as red strings.
So, future Yuito assumed that by increasing Kasane's emotional level, she would return to this time.
I don't care about the logic of it. Are you gonna kill that damn kid?
I don't know. It's not an easy decision to make.
Right. I'm sorry for yelling.
Calm down, everyone. So much has happened to Kasane. She has a lot on her plate. Let's rest a bit and think about it later. It's much easier to change the future than the past. In the future that we glimpsed, Kasane never returned to the present and stayed in the future. Right, Arashi?
Yeah, that future disappeared when Kasane came back. However, Yuito's existence still holds the key to the future of this world. Even though that future is gone, the possibility of a similar future still remains. Obviously, I think we should do whatever we can to prevent that.
People always say you're lazy, Arashi, but it's great that you think hard work is so noble.
How rude. I just hate wasting time and I spare no effort to avoid it. So there's no reason for you to rush to a decision. Got it?
All right.
It might be good to talk to Arashi. We all went into the future. I saw it with my own eyes, but I still can't believe it. So many ancient people dreamed of time travel. I guess humanity's wish has come true.
That was a future I didn't want to see.
I suspect they're going to say some more stuff. They usually do. Yep.
You seem pretty knowledgeable about time travel. Why is that? I was just curious, so I studied it. For example, it can be said that precognition is a power that deals with time. As long as that exists, it's very likely that time travel exists too. What an amazing power that would be. I mean, if I could control time, I could be as lazy as I wanted.
I'm just listening to... Oh, we put up some posters. This is Arashi. I'm just trying to learn their names as we go. This seems like a good time to save it. So I do want to be clear that what you're hearing is not exasperation. It's not frustration. It's just overwhelmed. I just feel overwhelmed by this story. This is her third or maybe fourth day at work. Let's just recap the story of Kasane very briefly. Day one, she shows up for class. She goes through orientation. She realizes that she's going to be in a different platoon than her sister. Day two, her sister gets killed and turned into an other and then kidnapped and teleported away. Day three, one of the people who's her boss at work turns out to be leading a violent rebellion. He knocks her out, puts her back into the... Oh, and by the way, sorry, in day two, I forgot somebody tried to murder her. Also, Kagero, who we haven't seen since then, by the way, also tried to kill her. Day three, her boss turns out to be leading a violent rebellion against the government or organization for whom she works, and also she opens up a black hole that destroys all life in the whole world in about 50 years, and she discovers that she has the ability to time travel, and also that she needs to kill the blind samurai Yuito while he's a little kid, or like a teenager, whatever, before he expands the black hole to a point where it can consume all of creation in 50 years. That's her third day at work. I just, how do they go from here? What's the climax of the game? What's the big, shocking thing? It's a lot. It's a lot all at once, and this was a very fun stream, and I like this game very much. I will note, I don't know how to do the quests, because it's go fight 2 bile pools. Ryujin Ward. Maybe I have to go there to find the bile pools? Maybe I haven't been... No, they all say Ryujin Ward. I haven't seen any bile pools since I picked this up. Sorry, more specifically, I haven't seen any bile pools during a period in time when I have this ability. So, like maybe they're going to come back around at some point, because I can totally do that. I just need 2 of them to attack. But also look at our special reward is a special baton type R2. I have one of those already, so I can just sell it. It's not that much of a reward. Here's find some 2 wither sabots. I don't know where to go for those. I haven't seen them since then, at least not that I'm aware of. Plateau Pendus, rainy rummies. I've seen many rummies. I haven't seen any rainy rummies. So like, I don't know how to do the quests, which is an interesting way to structure a game. And again, not a complaint. I feel like there must be something that I'm missing out on. Let's take, no, you know what? It's a good place to stop. I've had all the brain messages and Bond episodes and everything else that I can take for now. We have 12 brain points. We will spend them next time. I am legitimately, earnestly, really, really enjoying this game. I don't know. I can't even finish a sentence about it. Let's go find somebody fun to raid. You guys, thank you very, very much for joining me for episode 3 of Scarlet Nexus. I can't wait to find out what episode 7 of this game is like. Like, holy shit. It's got to slow down eventually, right? It can't just keep being this crazy. It's got to, like, eventually draw the boundaries around and say, this is the premise of our story, and we're not going to continue shoveling more things onto it, right? It's gotta. So what we'll do is go find somebody fun to raid, and we will see you guys again for another episode of Scarlet Nexus in a few days. I believe that our next episode will most likely occur on Saturday, and it might be some more Batman or some more Nier Automata. We're sort of like juggling a few different things and having a very good time with all of them. So this has been a good time. You know something, before I forget, because I will forget, we're going to take out Arashi, and we're going to put in Shiden. Yeah, because Shiden is a lower level than everybody. Sorry, he's a lower level than she is. So I want to make sure that he gets a chance to get some experience points. And with that, let me just save that real quick so that I don't forget to do that next time. And just save that right there. All right, so join us next time for Standby Phase 4, and we will be back for some more Scarlet Nexus again in the very near future. You guys, Centrifugal Force seeing an eclipse can be seen tonight from your astrological force caster. That is, I like that a lot, Force. I like Forcecaster. You guys, thank you very much. We're going to go find somebody fun to raid. And until next time, I hope you have a great night.